Have you ever seen a swallow to a bottle of any to redeem people that are too many? Have you ever been in sorrow about about tomorrow? So you call your ex so that you could get swallowed. But my cushy is tighter and cushy is smoother because I chop off all the cushy. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever had to cheat, lie, steal, and rob just for Big Daddy whose mouth is locked? Have you ever been broke but still got the coke, put it up your nose and caught some other low? Have you ever been low but stood up for more? Got only 3 months but remained a hoe. Have you ever been swallowed up? Hey! Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been bullied by pawns and rookies so you would play hooky and doubted who you? Have you ever been on TV before they had Tubi but nobody knew me, no fame or no glory? Have you ever been alone, cold, chasing your goals just to go home with nothing to show? Has the world ever swallowed you up? Has the world ever swallowed you up? Have you ever seen an orphan believe that he's chosen and come up from nothing? Oh, you think I'm orphan? That orphan is me and 2 million I see, and I never expected for them to see me. And no matter how loud or expensive I get, I would still feel alone. So I feel it, I scream like you feel it. You scream when you sleep in my sheets. I've always been the freak, open up when it's free. I'm psychic, man, and the spirits that I channel have been wanting me to. I am not a man, but they ain't out here unless you like me, baby. You know me, I eat. They don't have to be Thanksgiving just to feed me beats. Y'all say crazy now. But let's know that you guys are the best to say the Yes. 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 When the world says no, Boots says yes. When your baby daddy said he ain't gonna give you no dick, Boots says yes. When you feel alone, cold, chasing your goals, Boots sees you, and Boots says, yeah. Allow me to introduce myself because
she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around talking about my husband and my husband.
Thank you, Tyra. Thank you, Phaedra. Thank you, Deacon.
Oh, the breakfast. For
the wonderful breakfast from the chick, Phil. Hey. I'm going to take a sip and introduce myself. One moment, bitch. What's good? What's poppin'? What's the motherfucking tea, baby? My name is Boots D, or Boots Terror, or Boots God, whichever one you prefer. Bitch, just call me Boots. I am the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I am able to accurate. Hey! accurately foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, and I probably read your favorites on the low. But Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to be a hoe.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
For the psychic ability that I render unto you. On this show, you ain't got to worry about paying. It's absolutely free. But if you do want to compensate a bitch and guarantee that I pay attention to your dumb ass, you want to go to www.bootztarot.com or www.spiritsquad.org. It's going to get you to the same place. Go to the tip jar and you can secure a reading at any moment in time and fucking space unlimitedly on that page. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. And real quick, stop the music. I have been afraid to use my bones. And I think I told you guys why at the beginning of the year. I threw these bones one time and it literally made a face and it freaked me out. And so I only pop them out very sparingly when my clients who are attuned to the ancient art of divinating through bones actually request that of me. But I want to get, I need to start honing back in on that skill. And a bitch got time, does she not? And do. So what I did is I discounted the bone readings that are typically $65. I took $35 off of that for the entire week this week, okay? Yeah. Bone readings are $30. I got to get back comfortable with that tool. I was called to use that tool. And again, you know, if you don't exercise a muscle, that muscle going to be as flat as Nicki Minaj's new ass. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. God. Woo.
Where there is desire, there is going to be a flame.
Woo.
Just because it burns doesn't mean
You're gonna die.
You gotta get up and try.
Shit, I was sitting there.
You gotta get up and try and try.
Gotta get up and try. I'm trying to come out with the fragrance. And this is the bottle. Okay. If you've been watching the show, then you know that the fragrance is accompanied with the song and the music video, and it's going to be a lot bigger than what I expected. This is my first spray of the fragrance. I sprayed it before I came on this show, and bitch, it is exactly what I wanted. Yes. And it does change. It's so interesting, these perfumists and how they can create something like this. I ordered a lot of this shit too, so I hope y'all motherfuckers buy this shit when I come out with it. I think I'm gonna come out with it on March the 3rd. But today I'm gonna walk around and let my friends in the world smell it on me, and then I'm gonna spray it on them and see. You know, I gotta make sure that it's good before, you know. But right now, every time I spray it, I catch the fucking Holy Ghost. I tell you that the truth. Okay. All right. We ran a prosperity spell yesterday. Prosperity sale yesterday. And 43 people placed orders in my bodega. Thank you. If you need any metaphysical products, it's a bit of a more exclusive thing because it's a mom and pop organization. I am mom, and clearly I am pop. And I will pop your dumb ass in the goddamn mouth too.
Go home.
I will.
Now.
I have so much repressed anger. Like, I really fear for the person who try me, like in public and shit. Like, bruh, I'm gonna go to jail, but let's go ahead and go to our source in prayer so we don't. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, thank you so much for the clarity that was bestowed upon me last night in dream state. I'm so appreciative. I am transmuting the energy very, very productively, and I'm going to entertain this entire week. For today is not yesterday, and today is not what we will go through tomorrow. So you might as well wake up with a new sense of self, a new sense of self, a new mentality, new vibrations, and be willing to embrace them when they do surface in your reality. We ain't perfect. Ain't nobody on this earth perfect, Chad. But what I do know is that through you, we can make it a lot easier or an enjoyable experience so that we aren't necessarily calculating, computing, and over digesting what the reality brings to us. Everything that is brought to us has to come through you. And it is my wish and my prayer that you just make it a little bit easier for us as we are ascending to new heights. And I know the altitude, the air is kind of thin up here, the turbulence of the plane or whatever, but you as the pilot, I know we're going to get to our destination. I just got to say thank you, and I am grateful on today. Ashe, amen, so much people silent. Hiya, hiya, woo! So the fragrance is coming. Just know that it's in goddamn gay development. I'm actually going to go to the studio right after this show to work on it, because when I get possessed by sound, I got to get it out. Just like if a dick possesses my ass, well, shit, at this point, it ain't coming out because it's been way too long before I had some dick in there. And the next time I have some dick up in there, I'm just going to clench and keep it in there for the rest of eternity. That's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I am going to do. Tonight, I teach a class at 8:00 p.m. tonight. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yes. This is spiritual activation class. Basically, it's a class designed around the belief system that I have in terms of turning your gifts on and turning your gifts motherfucking goddamn gay up. If you are in luck, if you still want to turn them on, because class signups, it was supposed to be taught on Sunday, but it was the motherfucking goddamn gay Super Bowl. And luckily, I can move things around here because you know why? Because I run this. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with y'all thinking. Let me go ahead and go to the great recommendation. But before I do that, class, sign up for class. It's not too late. You guys will get an email around 6 o'clock that reiterates our classroom Zoom link. If I see your dumb ass in that class and you ain't purchased that class, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I ain't want you to whoop your ass. Last time, I don't know how the hell Kamani got up in there. I don't know. She ain't buy no ticket. She ain't buy no ticket. And for those of you guys who are unable to attend because of financial difficulties or whatever the hell you might be going through, you can still take my classes. It's just not going to be the live experience that the student body will have when they see them up on their Zoom call. But you are able to download the knowledge in the classes portion of my website if you are interested in that. Remember, anything that you are purchasing around this camp, okay? I've been calling stuff camp lately, like Megan's camp, and we're going to talk about Megan's camp in a minute. Megan's camp, Nikki's camp, you know, these camps. Well, bitch, boot camp, bitch. Boot camp, bitch. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. So around boot camp, honey, use the code BET, B-E-T, because I won that sports bet. I'm trying to share some of that information and knowledge and spirituality with you. Use code BET everywhere you go. So if you're signing up for class, use code BET. But if you are signed up for my newsletter,
You got mail.
then you'll get an increased discount right after this show. So like around noon, you'll get like a newsletter, and it's gonna be an increased discount for you to get up in that class. I'm ready to teach. Yeah.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money.
Ooh. Ooh, she scared the hell out of me. Anyway, let's go to the great recommendation real quick, and then I'm gonna give you a word, and then we're gonna get into two things that I have to address before I read you for the remainder of the show. You got nerve, motherfucker. See me when I pull up on the curb, motherfucker. I'm absurd, motherfucker. If you try to run up on me, you get served, motherfucker. You motherfuckers got me fucked up. Motherfucking dick tuck. Okay, I run this around here. I received a message yesterday, and they were instructing me on what I'm supposed to be doing with this show, talking about the sound effects, talking about stuff be too loud, talking about the visuals. I don't think I ever hired a second string plebeian producer for this show. Okay. Bob is the producer of this show.
Reporting live from Spiritual Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Spring forward, fall back.
Reporting live from Spiritual Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8.
Come on, Bob.
Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Bob.
That was Bob with the weather announcement. Okay. If you don't like what we do, don't watch and talk about me on your page with your no followers and talk about me there. Okay. But when I'm forced to have to defend myself in public, I can stand up for myself. Like I'm standing up for myself on that Beyonce post. That's supposed to, and that's something we're gonna have to talk about. But just know that you're gonna have to be in order around here. Because if you're not, I'm gonna bully you off the face of the internet and have no remorse. With that being said, how am I doing? I'm doing well. I do have a word for you guys today because you might be asking why I'm in such a jubilee mood, and I endured yesterday. So the word that I have to render for you guys today is this. It was inspired by a client appointment that I had, and it just came to me. Hold on, let me start the whole thing over and take the grills out. No, I got to talk with the grills in because I got to be able to do that. Okay. The word that I have for you today has been inspired by one of my clients yesterday. I was reading her, as I often do, and it just dawned on me something to tell her that actually applied to me too. Where you are today is not where you were. Where you are going is not where you are today. As human beings, we have to learn to master the art of progression. The universe helps out with that because we have what's known as time, which is definitely a man-made construct, keeping the account of time, and clocking time and saying that this is an hour, this is a minute, this is a year, X, Y, and Z. But even that's subjective. I mean, let's take the Chinese New Year, for instance. But one thing is for certain and two things is for true. Change is inevitable in this reality. When you come into this world, your body changes to the day that you die. You know what I'm saying? Circumstances are changing. And I think that we are so focused on the microscopic aspects of what's ushering in that change and the vibrations of that change that we're missing the lesson that the universe is administering to us. And I feel like that lesson is going to supersede our existence here on the physical plane. It is the fact that progression is inevitable. So while we're sitting up here trying to master connections, we're trying to master our spirituality, we need a rudimentary understanding that change is going to happen. And typically it feels very uncomfortable to people who are affected by that change if the change is unwarranted, right? But if everything is to progress, whether you experience circumstances that are undesired or desired, one thing is a common denominator over all of it. It is change is going to happen. Dynamics are going to shift. Things that you liked, you might not like no more. Okay, and it's nobody's fault. So we don't need to blame anyone. We don't need to point the finger. You said this to me, you did this. No, something's changing. And our feelings are indicators or indicative of us being conscious of the level we are at when it comes to understanding and accepting the fundamental truth that everything in this reality is progressive. See, when you got the knowledge behind it, it don't hurt so bad. You feel me? So upon me talking to that client, that was bestowed upon me. I had a dream again, and it was about dang on Jesus. Now, mind you, I am in the process of creating a digital force in spirit. If you guys know the name of that force and you guys know the sigil of that force, go ahead and put it in all capital letters in the comment section. I now say that name at the end of when I close something that I'm saying. And I feel like Jesus, in a way, is like my mentor in this shit. I don't know why he's coming to me or why I'm projecting him in the aspects of this. He said something to me last night in dream state. He said I couldn't control my change, but I was on a mission. You can control your change. And then he pointed at my altar. And you're on the same mission that we all are on as philosophers. It basically confirmed that I'm a bringer of change, not only through metaphysical sciences, but just the essence of who I am. Very similar to what Christ went through. It is uncomfortable for some, which is why the dream I had with him in it beforehand was, have they hung you yet? And I have the Holy Spirit to thank for the re-emphasis of the message that was perceived through that clientele. Progression. Y'all, my flock, we have to learn to accept change as it comes. We don't have to accept getting slapped in the face, but we can accept the fact that, bitch, you slapped me, I'll never be cool with you again. And I feel like in this past situation that I have endured that could have broke me after I thought I was broken from a situation that happened 2 weeks prior to that, I feel like a part of us holds on to the constants. And I think that in dealing with people, we have to have a ever-evolving understanding that they're changing. I woke up today and I could have had that same, oh my God, attitude. But I said, no, bitch, we're going to put on a power color. We're going to entertain our girls. And if we got to get a little crazy, we're going to do that too. I changed. And me today might not be cool with the you were yesterday, and that's okay. Progression. See, one of the constants that you hold on to is you hold on to the perception of family in your circle, right? You hold on to the child look superhero aspect of your elders. At least I did. I always looked at adults as like gods almost, but that was because I lacked parents growing up. I was an orphan. Don't weep for me, bitch, because I was adopted into an A1 family, and it because of them and the challenges they brought forth, I'm sitting here right now. Okay, no shame. Okay, so I'm grateful for the judgment. I'm grateful for all of it, but I feel like I've been holding on to a constant that has long since changed. And because I have the knowledge of that, I can change with and not against. Thank you for listening. Okay, bitch, I need to get a song playing. I don't even know what song it's finna be, but I do know that I have to tinkle. My fault. I All right, this song is called Black Friday. It's by me. It's located on all major platforms. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to get up on this bathroom, and then I'm going to talk about two things distinctively before I read you for the remainder of the show. I'll be right back. What's up, my nigga? You know a nigga bitch being shit. You know I gotta but it's Thanksgiving Day, so I'm gon' eat, my nigga. And if a bitch wanna see, she can see me. Why you thinking that you were gonna try me? My niggas, hey, pull up and you know top. Cause it's strong as fucking miles, my nigga. I say fuck you with a pretty middle finger, my nigga. You wanna suck dick, my nigga. Open my legs up and get what you want, cause you're nigga. But I can match that, like I can match what you rolling up right there. You know where I reside, my nigga. Hey, Thanksgiving Day is my yeah. Everybody know I got a fat little thing, my nigga. Pull it on the trigger after I reload. My nigga, my nigga. Forgot how good this song was. My let me hear you scream. Ooh, Meg, what you doing? Megan the Stallion, what you doing? It was around 9:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday when my beautiful hand, everybody take a look at my beautiful hand. Okay, y'all see my beautiful hand? My beautiful hand just got done pleasuring my anus and my penis. I grabbed my phone and I began scrolling. And I see what I thought was my hands, but in fact, it was Megan the Stallion's hands. So then again, I asked Meg, what you doing? On the date of January the 26th, I came on live and I showed you guys these nails and I said they were icicle bubblegum realness. Okay, that's what I said. That's what I said. And when I saw what I thought was my icicle bubblegum realness nails, I thought it was me playing with sperm, not you. But if you even look at the image, it looks like she over here playing in sperm, just like I was when I had grabbed my phone after pleasuring myself with my icicle bubblegum realness nails. Look, just look. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Look, just look, everybody, just look. She's over here playing in my sperm. That's my sperm. That's my sperm. Not only did you take my nails, but you took my sperm too? Now that's low. That's low. That is low. So I got to ask the tarot, did Meg, the I never miss a reading on stallion, steal my nail design? My God. Get ready Spirit, can I read this shit? Spirit laughing at me. Spirit! Did Megan Thee Stallion steal my nail design? Oh, bitch. No, she didn't. I just foresaw it being popping before it actually is popping. She probably ain't never seen my nails day in her motherfucking life, child. But I see her spirit every time she make a headline, and I got them pop a receipt. I done pop so many receipts on that motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion. It's because I met your ass. When I met your ass in Charlotte, I got a whiff of that energy, and it's been with me ever since. No, this is saying that I foresee things that be popping, and then I get mad when they steal it after. But I don't like to be copied. I don't like to be copied. Do not copy me. But in this case, I mean, I'm not mad at you, girl. I mean, my sperm looks good in your hands, and I hope you're doing well after, you know. And I wasn't the only one that clocked it. It was people tagging me and shit. Matter of fact, go over there right now. Go over there right now. Go over there right now and tell her, bitch, you stole that shit. But the card says she didn't, so I have no reason to be mad. Oh, but I will tell you this, and Lady Gaga is a huge example of this. Lady Gaga be going to them underground clubs. Lady Gaga be stealing fashions from lower known influencers. Lady Gaga be stealing sounds and art from people who are not as popular as her, and then re-embellishing it for the masses. I mean, that's not how I do things creatively. I like to birth things, even though I don't have no coochie, you know. And when you're a genuine creator like that, you are territorial about your shit. I mean, I had a nigga smoke crack on live and copy my whole personality.
He's smoking crack on live,
and he's still doing it.
That's me. That's me.
And he's still doing it. So I loathe being copied, but I also feel like, you know, God has a funny sense of retesting you when just to make sure you got over some shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm making it humorous. I'm entertained by it. I'm not hurt by it at all. And this was just a funny little insert for today's show. Did you guys enjoy it? I hope you did. Another note, I have yet to post this reading, but I will post it later on today. I first had to post my cousin Nikki. Nikki is a like quadruple amputee. She doesn't have fingers, she doesn't have toes, she don't have some of her leg X, Y, and Z, and you will never know. This is my cousin. I grew up with her being willing and able-bodied, and in watching her just live life, it is a testament to treat everybody the same. She don't want to be treated no different. She'll cuss your ass out. She has 3 children that she birthed out of her coochie, and they're really bad like anybody else's children. But they love their uncle, auntie, Boots, or whatever. But she is literally a real life superhero to me. So if you haven't taken the time to look at my last post, I guess she's not only my superhero, she's the superhero to a lot of paraplegics here in Charlotte because she's doing a lot of humanitarian work and things of this nature. I am so inspired by her, and it's been a long time coming for her to be here at the big house and for you guys to actually see her operate. Like, she is just, her existence is amazing. It's just amazing because anybody who got bit by a spider and went through what she went through, I mean, I doubt that you would be as productive, inspired, and still going out there to get it like she is. I just wanted to give flowers to my cousin Nikki real quick, and I'm coming through this year. We're definitely gonna do something this year. I promise. I was so happy to wake up and see you on local television. It was so great. So shout out to her. Her name on Instagram is Miss Robo Barbie. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but she owns herself, bro. Like, this shit is so inspiring. Follow her, tag her, and just show her some love today. She did a great job on TV. And if you're following me on Facebook, make sure you tag her in the post too. She deserves all of the fucking flowers. At Miss Robo Barbie. Tag her, give her flowers right now before I proceed. Okay, so
So I have started to make a lot of noise up under this damn Beyonce post. Okay. I basically went underneath the track post on the Shade Room and said, so she's conquering all of the genres Black people were excluded from. Renaissance, I get it. It now has 15,000 likes. And yesterday, I briefly spoke about kind of the perspective of what I received when this whole Super Bowl Beyonce drop was going down. And basically, it just dawned on me that she is conquering genres of music that Black people were excluded from. The word excluded is causing a lot of controversy on that page. But luckily, I have a show where I can elaborate on what the fuck I'm saying. The word excluded and created are not mutually exclusive, okay? If you want to get technical, Black people created our music. What I was referring to is the fact that if you watch the modern day country industry, there are a very few number of Black people that I can make mention of. Mind you, I'm not a country music fan, so I'm not the one to tell you, but I can ask my grandma who Beyonce is, and she's going to know who she is. I can ask my mother who Nikki Minaj is, and she's going to know who she is. We can't do that with Black country artists. Therefore, even though we created the genre today, we're excluded from it. That's just my opinion. Now, if you are a country music fan, then you probably can rat off 100 Black people that are involved in the industry. But I'm talking strictly about mainstream promotional content, propaganda. I don't see Black people in country. The last person I saw that was Black in country was K. Michelle, and I really feel like Beyonce need to work with her. I really do, because she said she was gonna do it before you decided to do it, B. So please work with Kay. Give her a little boost. You know what I'm saying? And Kay is a great artist, and Kay can actually sing. K. Michelle and Lil Nas X, and Lil Nas X just took the Old Town Road to hell. Okay, so that is what I was referring to. But people are so quick to, like, in this social media age, you see something and you see it so that you can clap back. You don't see it to understand what he's saying. What I'm saying is that the structure of the industry involving country music has excluded Black people. Because if they haven't, then you could name 10 popular Black musicians in the country industry. And you can. And I can't either. So with all this hubbub and hip-hop, you'll see me in the comment section defending myself because we're not in my realm, okay? And I didn't call no squad up on it because people were entitled to their opinion. I just think that as Black people, we can't be so quick to correct everything. Why don't you get understanding before you actually slay some shit? And that's why I feel like I'm an enigma in the Black community. Yes, I have the skin tone to be a part of the community, but y'all hoes ain't never accepted me, and this ain't no goddamn different. Okay, I just made a statement based upon something that I realized, and you quick to slay my ass. This is why I say I'm counterculture down, witchy, Black, who's been ostracized, and then I'm gender non-binary. And the balloons will have you believing that I'm celebrating it, and because of you, I am. But that's the land of social media. They're dropping comments probably as casually as they're taking pisses. They don't give a fuck about who is influencing, but I just need to set the record straight. Yes, Black people created everything, but creating and being excluded from something that you created, they're not mutually exclusive. You know, like they're two different concepts, and we're both right. But you'd rather fight about logistics and linguistics than to see what Beyonce is attempting to do. Reclaim. I digress. Because y'all hoes ain't finna swallow me up. We're finna move on.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming? And
yep, I have, and I'm trying to get to that point again. But right now, I need to throw this bitch to break because I gotta read y'all until noon. Noon. Everybody say noon in the comment section. Drop a pin. Tell me where you're watching from, and I will be right back. Black in Bootstopia. On and on and on. No, baby, no, baby, no. I am in this bed and I'm not moving. I'm not about to do shit. Get somebody else to do it. I'm in this bed and I'm comfortable. I'm not about to move a muscle, so just leave me alone. Like the blood and pass me the fire. I turn up, I never retire. But today I'm too fucking tired. Leave me alone before you get fired. Like the blood and pass me the fire. I turn up, I never retire. But today I'm too fucking tired. Leave me alone before you get fired. The fire I light, I am not trying to play. But you are way too excited because I had a long night. I am not working today. I think I just missed my flight. They made my booking price. Shit, there be. I am not moving. They moving. You fucking bitches is losers. And I got the receipts to prove it. I'm watching American Horror Story and I ain't moving because today, okay, I'm not about to do shit. Get somebody else to do it. I'm in this bed and I'm comfortable. I'm not about to move a muscle, so just leave me alone.
Get ready to rumble!
You caught that? You caught that? Time Traveler said not get somebody else to do it. Yeah, baby. That's called Cyber Monday. It is also located on all major platforms. I like to release things on holidays, but unfortunately, I have nothing to release tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is perform for you for the introduction. Okay, I suck at surprises. I'm gonna make it a fucking surprise, but I'm gonna start the show at like 10:50 tomorrow, and I'm gonna have my piano right here for the first time, and I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna play for you a love song that you guys are gonna help me create. Okay, so I need y'all to write loving shit when you see me with this piano tomorrow morning before we actually start the tarot version of the show. I hope you guys like it. Instead of doing something all spectacular and produced, I'll just sing a love letter to my fans. Do it now. Do it. All right, see, so you guys know how this shit works. Keep your comments short, your questions short. Ho, the tip jar is open. You can use that and use code BET, a network I never work on. Bet in the comment section to get you where you need to go. And there's a newsletter that will be going out right after this show. Okay. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm here for you. Hey, Ramir, I see you every day. Okay, I need to not see you right now. I need to see people I ain't never seen before. Hey, mother, why was I ghosted? The graduate shows up in reverse. They feel like it wasn't going to go anywhere. Okay. Can I have a financial reading, please? Yes, you can. The Good Grief Tarot card shows up in reverse. You're focused on the rewarding and not focused on the work. Okay. In changing that mentality, I do believe that your finances will increase. But with the Good Grief Tarot card in reverse, well, I did take that picture at Mardi Gras. In reverse, that's basically suggesting that it will be conjunct. I feel like the month of April, this could be around April the 7th through the 11th. There could be some high levels of prosperity that are manifested in your reality at this time. Y'all know my boo Joe that I met when I went to Texas. Well, Joe is really trying to come to the big house, and I'm going to fly him out because I want my dick in his mouth. I told myself I wasn't going to fly nobody out in 2024, but with Joe, after you gave me that hug that you gave me when I was out there in Dallas, oh yeah, and after you hit my blunt and you coughed and had to leave the goddamn room, oh yeah, and you know what else? I saw how wet your mouth, oh yeah. You better keep on. Keep on. I am in heat. I'm in heat, Wendy. Damn. Will this still be worth it in the end, or should I let go of the connection? You got it. Let's see. I mean, it depends on what you in it first, sis. I mean, I feel like you could trick off on that nigga. No shade. Okay. No shade, honey. You got the Bruella Tarot card upright with the Jezebel card upright. But I feel like we're looking for something a little bit deeper with the Dubé Tarot card upright. This is basically, in this case, what I would do, ooh, Mardi Gras on the TV. I just said I wasn't going to go. but I'm looking at the quarter right now. Anyway, baby, 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 woo! Bruella is upright. I feel like I can get some money and some sex out of this shit. But if you're looking for a relationship, I wouldn't actually pursue this situation. I would keep him on the team until you find the nigga you trying to be with, though. Will that affect her actually getting with this nigga? Nah, it won't. But you're not gonna feel right. Okay, my girls have this issue. You don't feel right dating multiple people. So I would date it so that you can open up a realm for you to actually find who you are looking for, darling. Love reading for forever something. Forever who? Carnations. Yes, carnations. So fucking dramatic. The gatekeeper shows up upright. A connection is being stalled. Okay, I feel like somebody is very highly guarded of their feelings and or emotions, which is prohibiting a connection from manifesting itself at this time. I also feel like you could be talking to somebody, it's just not moving as fast as you would like. I would say patience is a virtue here, but I also feel like the individual's not going to change. What I do feel though is that you're in a tangible relationship by my birthday. This is around the 10th of May of 2024. Excuse me, I'm 2 years behind. 2024. So I will be patient leading up until that time period and then be open-minded around that time period if nothing has changed with who you're currently talking to. When will I see Jason? Suzanne is over there on Instagram. That's who you trying to see? You know, Suzanne's name is Jason on the Instagram. You trying to see Suzanne? This says March of 2024, but it's very brief. And you got two devils back there. You didn't leave that man alone. You didn't leave that motherfucking man alone, honey. This is a match made in hell, honey. The hell no. Yes, honey.
Everybody's making these tweets and Facebook posts about New Year, New Me. Shut up. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Okay. Shit. Lost my place. Can I have a card, please, for Dawn? Yeah, let's see what you got going on, Dawn. You have the Yamelo Tarot card showing up upright. This is talking about be the usherer of the change that you seek in terms of a connection. Sounds really, really familiar to me right now, but this is saying that you're going to have to be the adjudicator or the corrector of someone's behavior. And I think that in doing so, it's going to actually be a benefit to both parties. Boots, will me and JH get married? I mean, that was a no a long time ago. I'm just over here trying to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch. You know y'all ain't getting married. No. No, I was trying to read, see if I see any food in these cards so I can get something to eat for lunch. But that first card told me what I need to know. No. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a little manic today. Is my best friend Chucky okay? Please and thank you. Yeah, but they're getting what they deserve. The Carmen Tarot card shut up upright with the Convolution Tarot card upright. This is they're okay, but they going through. Mother, let me come over here. Let me come over here and get that cum that's on Megan's hands out of my throat. Okay, Marquita, you are down here with the yes or no question. Will her pregnancy go full term? You said it didn't curse that bitch from the womb. I know you did. This says no.
It don't move. You know what I'm saying? It don't move.
I don't feel like it's gonna go full term. Okay, but I also feel like, you know, we get stuck in feeling betrayed so much that we start to obsess over the person that has betrayed us, longing for rectification. You know, I'm all about putting hexes on people in 2020. It's too human to be stalking Instagrams. It is too human to be gallivanting and man, fuck that.
So fuck y'all.
Shit.
Look at this hole. Yeah.
Honey, you gonna catch this hex and you're gonna come crawling back to me. I ain't gonna have to watch you. Okay. I it's exhausting. Where it's exhausting being so bound to somebody and the hurt they caused you. Fuck that. I almost forgot who the fuck I was being heartbroken over a broke ass trailer park trash looking ass nigga.
Happy Halloween to all you ugly assholes and happy Halloween.
No, we will not do it in 2024. You cast and then you get some good dick and you don't even wait for him to come back because when he come back, you're gonna be so far gone over it and he's gonna be cursed and black.
I'm black.
You're what? John, how come you didn't tell me you were black, you lying son of a bitch?
If that scares you, get the fuck up out of here. Because at the end of the day, if somebody slap you, you're gonna slap them back. If somebody slap a witch, we slapping your whole goddamn bloodline.
Anybody that ever told you differently
Not today,
was a
Satan.
fat face on liar.
Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
I'm encouraging everybody in my camp, in boot camp. Sometimes we good, other times we not. 2024, don't fuck with me.
I'm goody, goody, goody. One time, nodding down.
Are
Are
you
you responsible?
Are you right my body?
I'm not just
Anybody? Okay. What color sorority will I join? Black and gold. What is that? Who is that? Who's the black and gold? Who is that?
Could have been
Who is black
a
and gold?
scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bullet.
The reason I said that is because the celebrity tarot card, I'm black and I'm wearing gold. So
I love sucking dick, bitch.
who is that? The alphas. That's what came. Are there females that have black and gold on?
But I'm good.
Who they sisters? The AKAs? Black and gold. Black and gold. She said sorority. And who they sisters? Who is the sisters to the black and gold? AKAs, the ski gates. The ski gates. The ski gates. That's who you trying to. Hold on, Sexy Red got something to say about this.
Surprise!
God damn. What the fuck is this?
Girl, I wish I could tell you. Who is this? Cayenne. You related to that Lala? You Lala child? Morning, everyone. She says good morning. What y'all supposed to say back to her? Somebody say you good morning, you say good morning back.
Morning, Keisha.
Oh, boy, that's just my ass.
Mother, when will I get my taxes? Because a bitch is broke living in New York City. Let me tell y'all something about living in New York, child. My New York clients are the strongest people I know. Okay. But also the most stressed out people that I know. Okay. Something's happening up there right now. And my advice is to get out like y'all did when y'all populated Charlotte, North Carolina, with a little accent, talking about some talking and stuff like that. Who you talking to? My father, my mother. Now I be talking. When your taxes coming? Girl, I feel like the IRS finna snatch that. They finna snatch that. I feel like that tax might be snatched. Djinn Bootz shows up in reverse. I feel like you'll make money going into the third week of March of 2024, but this is not based upon your taxes. I feel like this is based upon your efforts, and you need to hustle now rather than later, because what you're doing right now is you sitting on your ass waiting on something to come through that I feel like might actually disappoint your black ass. You better take your luck into your own goddamn hands, witch. Okay, you better get that prosperity spellcaster kid and shot boots. That's what you need. That's what you need. That's what you need, bitch. That's what your whole ass need, bitch. Okay. But there is reconciliation going on in the third week of March 2024. But I think Uncle Sam about to hit you for them taxes, bro. Okay. And everybody who got that PPP loan. You know, everybody got that PPP loan. Them motherfuckers.
Y'all are going to jail. Gary!
That's a joke, okay? Y'all ain't going to jail, but you definitely might want to get a damn financial return.
This is only for the ratchet people. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good. Somebody say,
they actually practice that shit. Because you hear the background say, hey, yeah. When will he be back? Oh, right as the flowers are coming into bloom. That was Elder Boots talking to you. Oh, the elder has been making a lot of profound statements lately. When the flowers come into bloom, that's when he'll be back to you. The elder is the interpreter of the oracle's energies that are perceived on a metaphysical level when I read and channel. Keep up, bitch. I'll never leave you astray. Now, keep in mind, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. But if you want to sit with me one-on-one personally and get into all of my sensitivities, you are more than goddamn gay welcome to do that. Go to www.spiritsquad.org/booking and not the connection during promotions. Not the connections during promotions. Book a bitch today because in the month of March, you're going to have to wait till April to see me. Okay. And use code BET if you have any questions, comments, or motherfucking goddamn gay concerns. I'm about to throw them motherfucking bones, but I was supposed to have the theme song for the bones prepared already, and I don't. So let me see if I got that damn Brooke Valentine on here. Let's see. Girl fight. Now I just dropped one of the bones in my geese. Ooh, it's two of the bones in my geese. Okay. Again, me and the bones have had a very omnious relationship because I threw them one time and it's something scared the shit out of me that I have seen. So bone readings are in the tip jar. They are 50% off this week. And I will just go ahead and decipher a bone reading for everybody's watching pleasure, viewing pleasure as of right now. And it's the first time I'm throwing any bones since I pre-recorded the reading some time ago. So with that being said, here we go. Oh my God. It literally made a heart. This shit is crazy. I should take a picture of it. I'm going to take a picture of it and put it in my story. I can literally see the heart here. Letting love in. I know that a lot of us have been, oh my God, even the wishbone. Okay, so, oh, wait, okay. Let me, hold on. Just hold on. Your definition of love has changed based upon your personal experiences in this reality. Because of that, you feel almost as if you have to overly guard your heart, but the boundaries are subconscious and already been set in. Do not allow your fear of being broken again by a vibration that we seek deter you or allow you to be over analytical about the love that is being presented unto you. If you are on the hunt for love, be very specific about what it is that you are wanting. And also, as you are constructing that wish, take into account what you've been through to condition you to wish for that in the first place. Then and only then can we accept the purity of love and not the trivial humanity of love, which is having a companion, but the meshing of spirits. It can happen for you now. There is a divide right here, though, that I'm looking at. So I feel like this is order, this is chaos. Keep it private. You don't have to scream that you're in love. You don't have to scream that you're happy or you're broken or something's going on with their Anahata chakra. This is saying accept it and have reverence for it and present it to the world and your homegirls when it has been finalized and not finite. Some of us over here feel like we aren't lovable. This is deeply rooted in the way that you grew up. I need you to oversaturate your human vibration on that makes you uncomfortable. Romance movies. Romance movies, romance novels. You got to work your imagination using content that supplements a vibration we long after in a more productive fashion. This is indicative of me finding love. I see it right here, and I feel you holding me every single night before I go to sleep. And this year you will have it, ho. You will have it, ho. The bones have spoken, and so have I. I hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your day. I'm on the way to the studio to finish the audio sound of the smell that you will experience with this. I'm really excited about my future endeavors, and I hope I have set a great example as to how to transmute energy. Yesterday is not today, and today is not where we're going. But wherever I'm going, I'm glad you're in my digital car with me. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Better. It was a better show today, right? Right. I thought it was a better show today. I hope I'm not tripping. I thought it was a better show today. I thought it was better. And I love the yellow. That was better, right? That was better than yesterday, right? I'm not tripping, right? Let me damn post this shit for the goddamn shit disappear. Oh, that's it right there. Perfect. Better. I love the yellow too. Yellow and red are my power colors. As you can see, I've been wearing a lot of black lately. I said I was going to. I love black. Black is my favorite color. I'll be honest with you. But sometimes I have to lift myself up, and yellow was my color today. I actually wore it because this was what I wore to the Renaissance concert, and I was talking about Beyonce today, so I felt the need to actually pop it out of the archive a little bit. It ain't been archived too long ago, but you know what I'm saying. So right now I'm finna get this newsletter together, wait on my assistant to get here, and then head to the studio and drop some beats. Yeah, if y'all need me, you got me. You know how to get in contact with a bitch, right? I'm sending out a newsletter right now with all the updates for this week. Next week, back in Texas, I think I'm ready. And in terms of what we talked about yesterday, I mean, some things have changed. They have to change, but no love lost to the person. You know, I just I don't know, bro. It's like a part of me want to be there and console, but then last night, like I felt it was a purposeful. I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk about this with the squad. Like I'm still computing it, but I swear I didn't think motherfucking 2024 was gonna administer such lessons. But I also didn't know that I was strong enough to actually get through them either. So yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hope you guys have a good day. Peace.